Let's open it up for a discussion. The ramifications really of these comments, considering that the Israeli envoy to India has already criticized and slammed the comment, and he is very sternly even lashed out at the IFFI chief. Former diplomat Suresh Goyal with us, Rahul Ishwar, activist with us, Maj Ali Shah, actor also with us. Now, Major Shah, where do you stand on this entire controversy? Israeli ambassador to India has slammed these comments. Anupam Kher and other actors of the film have made a very valid point. When movies on Holocaust are fine, when the movies perhaps say like The Pianist are very well appreciated, many of them even winning the Oscars, then why is it that when a movie is made about the genocide of Kashmiri Pandits, that it's being called inappropriate and vulgar?
Meenakshi, firstly, I condemn completely the Holocaust, the genocide that happened of Kashmiri Pandits. It was very sad, very unfortunate, and extremely sad incident that shouldn't have taken place at all. And now when a film on that was made, whether it was reality or fiction, I don't know. I haven't seen the film as yet, but a lot of people have appreciated the film and a lot of people have debunked the film as well. So when the head of the jury, who is invited by the, see, I have been a part of the IFFI a few years back, the International Film Festival of India. I had gone for that, and they invite the best of jury over there. They invite people who are normally, they invite people who are responsible. They do not invite someone off the cuff of the road, just standing up and coming. So when the head of the jury is making a statement like that, I mean, that is his perception, and I respect the film. I respect the perception of the person who is giving the statement. I will not slam either the film or the comment of the person. See, whenever we make any artwork, we should be open to a clap, to appreciation and criticism both. So now, in case where the Israeli ambassador has slammed his statement, he said that no, he shouldn't have made a statement like that. It was irresponsible or something like that. He has spoken. Well, I think it is perfectly fine if you are making something creative and there are people appreciating it, yes, and there are people who are critical about it. Both are acceptable. And I personally, if you have to ask me, a lot of people would criticize the film, a lot of people would appreciate the film. I believe history is history, and it is very sad that what happened. My heart goes out to Kashmiri Pandits. It shouldn't have really happened, and it is. I wish we could turn back time and we could do something about it. But right now, at this point of time, what the Kashmiri Pandits need is not revenge. They need to be rehabilitated. They need to, the government needs to ensure that the Kashmiri Pandits are settled and there is no ill feeling, because it's very sad.
Okay, I take your point. And Mohammed Shah, what would you say about the reaction coming in from Bollywood as well? While the entire controversy has taken a political color, we've spoken about how Congress and the other opposition parties have more or less, backed the critic, claiming that they also felt, which they have any which way espoused earlier as well, that they felt that the movie sort of whitewashed the BJP's role. But what about Bollywood? It seems like Bollywood is also split right in the middle. Swara Bhaskar and others seem to be backing, Mr. Lapid, saying that they also felt that the film was propagandist.
Okay, some people would like to jump in the gun and like to jump in the fray without really understanding. So when you mention about Swara Bhaskar and other people, I do not really go with what people without understanding, who do not have much understanding, jump into the fray. I don't know why they do that. Probably in Bollywood, they are saying that any publicity is good publicity, be it good or bad. So I do not know. Just yesterday, we also had a cheap filmmaker who gave out a cheap statement saying that, backing Richard Chadda's statement on don't go by these powers. I don't know who he was referring to as what. And these are people who just seek to get their 2 minutes of fame. Nothing more than that. Now, but I totally honor the film. I totally honor the statement made by the head of the jury because I see it's it's very easy to condemn the film one side. It's very easy to condemn the statement of this person. No, but I feel let's be balanced. Let's be more mature. Let's be understanding. And the very fact that yes, such a thing happened with Kashmiri Pandits, it's very unfortunate. It pains me no end that I have a lot of friends who are Kashmiri Pandits. And I know what they went through, the pain that they have actually gone through. And it takes 3 generations to forget. That also I know. It's very sad. And yes, but when you have made a film, You cannot expect only claps, only appraise, or only people appreciating you.
Yeah.
There would be some people. You have to be open to that, like mature human being. You cannot say, "Oh, I've made something creative. I want only claps and only appreciation." In case you criticize my work, then you are not doing a good job. No, it's okay.
Okay.
But either don't.
So
go
one
ahead
should be
and fall
open
into
to
creativity.
criticism and okay, I take your point. Mohammed Shah, if you could just come in here, as you said, criticism is fine. Brickbats are acceptable. But the choice of words, would you say that it's rather inappropriate to call the film propagandist, to say use words like vulgar? End of the day, that's that's something which is really upset the Pandit community, and that's perhaps why we're getting such strong reactions coming in ever since these statements came out, and especially as Ambassador Goyal also underlined, being the head of the jury, was it the right forum? Was it the right time to make such remarks, especially at the concluding ceremony?
See, when any head of jury is invited for a prestigious film festival like the IFFI, that's the International Film Festival of India. So obviously the jury has been screened, has been selected by a body which represents the government of India in a whatever way possible. So when they invite a jury, whether it's appropriate or inappropriate, that's a different thing. But when they've invited a jury, they very well know that, okay, so-and-so is a responsible figure. Or either, see, there are a couple of things, actually. Either if that is the case, then one should not make films which would touch the sentiments of people. One should not go ahead with that then, if that's the case. But I feel a film like Kashmiri Files, why not? When it has been made, it's been shown to the world. But again, if someone is feeling it to be a propaganda, that is that personal opinion. But when the person, like the head of the jury says that, I don't think he would be saying it from his account. They would have probably have sat together in the boardroom, judged the film together, and they would have come out, because he is representing the entire jury. And I don't know if that is the take of the entire jury or not. If that is the take of the entire jury, I think it's fine. And if that is not the case,
well, actually, it's not. It's not, because many other jury members have distanced themselves from this remark. In fact, Sudipto Sen, one of the jury members, has said that this is his personal opinion. But there's a pertinent point which you raised.